How much money do I need to retire comfortably in Southern California in 20 years? The first thing you're probably going to grapple with is the definition of comfortably. For some folks, that means a modest home with a well-loved car and the ability to enjoy a casual meal out now and then. For others, it's a sprawling beachfront abode with a Tesla in the drive and reservations at Nobu every Friday night. Let's talk about those Southern California prices. They can give anyone a good case of sticker shock. You won't be getting away with Midwest or Deep South numbers in SoCal. The cost of living is notoriously high. Housing alone will be your #1 expense. Today, a reasonable retirement might run you about $60K a year. But remember, we're dealing with future dollars, not current dollars. The greenbacks 20 years from now are going to be worth less due to that insidious inflation. Assuming an average inflation rate, what's $60K today might need to be bumped up to at least $120K annually 2 decades down the line. But hold on, do you own your home, or are you renting your sunset views? Don't forget property taxes and maintenance if you own. Either way, housing will gnaw the largest chunk from your retirement apple. Let's also not forget healthcare costs, which are less like a bite and more like carving out a whole side of the apple when you're older. So, crunching the numbers with a 4% withdrawal rate as a safe guide, the so-called safe withdrawal rate from your total nest egg, to get that hypothetical $120K annually, your magic number might be looking like a cool $3 million bucks. Now, if you're leaning back in your chair in Portland, Oregon right now, thinking that's a hefty sum, remember a few things. That number needs to not just last, but also grow. Because your retirement could, fingers crossed, be 30 years of endless weekends. And what's more, this doesn't factor in any Social Security, pensions, or part-time gig you might rope in selling custom surfboards. Invest wisely, save aggressively, and manage expectations about what retirement looks like for you. Southern California's sunsets are world-class. Having the peace of mind to enjoy them without financial fret is something worth aiming for. Just a heads up, though, you might also want to consider water bills for that SoCal lawn, because those aren't getting any cheaper either.